Hi, this is Christina Hills from the Website Creation Workshop, and in this video I want to talk about how to customize the colors for the Sydney theme. Now, what I'm going to do is explain some of how these colors work, and this is inside the customizer under colors, and this applies to the free version or the paid version. So if you look at the Sydney theme documentation, the Sydney theme documentation explains what all these colors are up here at the top, and it gives them color numbers and explains what they are. But when you click on each one, it doesn't really say which color number and explains what it is. So I'm hoping that the theme company will make that change, or at least when you hover over, have a tooltip to explain that, color 1 is the primary color, color 2 is the hover color. So in the meantime, you need to have this documentation up while you look at these things. So I'm going to do my best to explain it to you. So this first one is this accent color, and I have a button turned on so I can see the accent color. So if I want to change that, and let's see what it says, color number 1, primary color used for accents, buttons, etc. So I'm using it for a button. I'm not sure where else it's an accent color, so I haven't seen that yet, but let me go ahead and change that. So I really want to make this more of a purpley color. And you want to be kind of mindful when you hover over, so it's flipping from the white text to that same accent color. So I think that's okay. It'd be nice if the buttons had their own section. So that's what that one is. The second one, hover color. So I think, no, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what this hover color is. So this doesn't say exactly what it is. So somewhere there's another hover color. Now these are my links color. So maybe if I disconnect it, I think there's a way to disconnect it in here, though I'm not seeing it. Content links. I could change it that way. Okay, so there's this concept here, connected, not connected. But anyway, if it's connected, it's a light blue. If it's not connected, it's grayed out, which actually makes sense. So this is connected. Now how to get it unconnected, I think you change the link color. So let me just change this myself to, I like links to be blue. So now see how it's not connected to my global colors, but the hover looks like it's just staying the same. I think I'll leave that. I'm still trying to figure out what this second one is. Hover color. So I'm not really sure, so I'm going to keep going. You know, the thing about WordPress, if there's something you don't know, just kind of keep going. Body color text. So body text, I've already changed that. No, let me change this. All right, so number 3 is the body text color, but this also has a body text. So why don't I just change this to a darker black? Okay, so this is showing that this is not using this body text color. Background color I'll leave as white. Let's see what the others are. It would be great if their documentation was a little bit better. General headings color. So I'm guessing this is the 4th is the general headings color, and these are my colors here. Used for smaller text like post meta. Oh, that's probably this on the side. And this is really too faint, so I'm going to change this. And you can see as I'm moving it around, the color is changing. All right, I want to click publish. but I'm still going. Dark backgrounds like the header and footer. Light backgrounds. Border color, site background color. So you might need to just experiment with this. I don't want this video to get too long. I'd love to see them update this to explain a little bit more of what light backgrounds, border color, site background color. Okay, that one I got. Site background color is white. And this is connected with this. So that's what this means. This means this is a different color. So let me change this to red to make it like really obvious. So, and I'll click publish. All right, so I don't want my text red, but this is showing my body text is set here and it's overriding the global colors. So let me put that back to, I'll get it in the bluer hue. So this means, this grayed out means that this color is overriding the global colors. And again, the global colors are listed here. So I like that this theme lets you override some of these colors, and this lets you override the headings if you want a different color. So this is heading number 2. So let's say I wanted heading number 2 to be blue, but heading number 1 I wanted to stay black. So, and I don't have a heading 3. No, I don't seem to have a heading 3. So if you want to override the heading colors, this is where you would set it. So I think I want to, if I click to default, publish, I want to get this to go back to the linked ones. So I will, yeah, it would be great if they said what these were. So heading colors, so you have to keep going here. Color 4. So now all my heading colors are linked to the global one. Form fields, you can do the same thing. Text background border placeholder color. Here it is. Text color. Background color should be white. Border color, so I could make this a little bit, so that would be a red color. I don't like that. I'll switch back to default. Placeholder color. All right, let me get rid of this. Placeholder color. So let me go back to default. Placeholder color, I'm assuming it's that word search. So I think I would rather have it be a black, I like things in the bluish hue. There, so that word search is a little more prominent. So what's great about the Sydney theme is it gives you a lot of colors you can modify. And here's a site sidebar, form fields, headings, links, background color. This is this background color here. This, I have a background image, but that's not what we're talking about. So these global colors are listed here. So you just have to look at the documentation while you are changing these colors, and hopefully the Sydney Theme Company in one of their updates will make this a little more clearer in here so that you don't have to go back and forth to the documentation. But I do like that they have colors here, and hopefully they can maybe expand upon some of these a little bit more. So that is it. That is how you change the colors with the Sydney theme. It's in the customizer under colors, and you'll want to look at the documentation while you're working through it. I really love the Sydney theme, and what I have showed you will work with the Pro version or the free version. This is Christina Hills from the Website Creation Workshop.